It's showtime. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's see. Oh. We'll wait for everybody to come in. Got to get my Twitter going. Hey guys, how's it going? Let me see. Hey Crystal Doll, I need to sub to you. I'm still trying to catch up on all my subs. Oh, it says I'm subscribed. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. I just had a heck of a time. Teresa, Darlin, Tanya, hi. Christina, hi. Lady, hi. Bam. Regina, Isabella. You know what? I need to make sure, if I haven't subscribed to y'all, holler at me, please. I was like lost last night. I'm just like lost with this new channel. Oh, listen to my phone, man. That's terrible. Oh, yeah, I'm doing good today, honey. I'm doing good. Hi, Adams. I think I'm subscribed to you now with my new channel. Let me check here real quick. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It has been one hell of a couple days. Hey, country, little Rosie, my little doll. I know, Ninja Goober, right? I got to tell on little Rosie here. So, okay, so I got to tell on her. I was going to mention this yesterday, but I was just so overwhelmed with everything going on, I forgot. Hey, Positive. Hello, honey. P-Day. Yeah, I was worried about me too. Depeached. Eric, hi, honey. Thank you for doing that live stream. Isabella, you are a doll. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, so I was in watching the Idol thing with Shoot the Shit night before last, and I really did curl both sides of my hair. Really, I did. Look, doesn't that look terrible? Anyway, my Goldilocks. Anyway, so oh, good, Izzy. Good. Hi, Kitty, my darling. Spirit Wolf, I just absolutely love you. I emailed you back and you got me back, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get you scheduled, I believe. See, I have my new scheduler thing here now. Isn't that wonderful? I think we're going to schedule you for the 9th, if that's okay, for paranormal Friday evening, and it'll be at 7 o'clock my time. I will email you. But anyway, so let's get back to little Rosie, my sweet little doll. Yes, I saw that. Yes. Will I ride my monster? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so Trailer Park Barbie, which reminds me I need to sub to her, was singing. And I'm telling you what, little Rosie pops off with this. I'm straight, but I'm taking off my panties and throwing them. I about fell out of my chair. I was laughing so damn hard at her. Oh my God, that was so funny. So funny. So, little Rosie, you haven't lost your sense of humor. Oh, Regina, 35 years. 35 years. Congratulations. Hey, Tammy, how you doing, doll? I need to make sure. I think I'm subbed to you on this new channel, but we will see real quick here. Yes, ma'am, I am. Okay, good. So, yeah, it just cracked me up. I'm telling you, little Rosie, it just made me laugh so hard. Borrow, thank you. Thank you so much. I saw that. Irish, Steve-O, hugs, sweetheart. Kimberly, hello. Robin, hello. And look, guys, if I haven't, I got to make sure I'm subbed to Steve-O. I'm just sick about this other channel thing, and I still haven't heard anything back from, yep, I'm subscribed, Steve-O. I still haven't heard anything back from YouTube yet. So God only knows, right? It is what it is. So how are you feeling today, little Rosie, after your chemo? Miss Breeze, hugs, babe. Thanks for coming in. Felsie, my darling. Now, I don't know. Okay, Spirit Wolf, wonderful, wonderful. And I'll get a hold of you on Twitter. If you get on and you figure out it's the right one, just DM me under ubergooberlady, and then we can continue talking on that. So anyway, so sorry. What was I going to talk about? Life happens. Hi, doll. How you doing? Hi, Penny Pincher. I am just trying to get you all subbed. And, you know, I sat on this account last night and tried to get everything. Hi, brown-eyed girl. Bless your little heart. Random. Thank you very much, honey, for today. I appreciate it. Shoot the Shits. They have the Idol thing going on. So I watched it because I like seeing all these singers. There's some damn good singers. I'm telling you now, I've been on the road for many years playing music. And, you know, you run across sometimes some of those people that, yes, I am. I'm putting my planner to good use. Yes, I just love it. Hi, Karen. There's some damn good singers. I was really impressed. And I don't know how they, you know, that's a hard decision to do, because if it would have been me, I would have just had them all back on, to be honest with you. But then not everybody's going to be, you know, taking first place. But hi, Miranda. Hugs, doll. But yeah, it's just amazing the amount of singers that are so good, you know. Hey, Captain, my little doll. So anyway, yes, there was, Gail. Yes, there was some really good singers. And I don't know. That would be really hard for me. I've got a couple favorites, but I'm keeping my mouth shut. They did make it to the finale. They did make it to the finale. So, or they, you know, made it to the next step. Yeah. So, I got to tell you what happened to me. So, well, number one, let me go with Steve, not Irish Steve-O, but Steve, that I had on my panel a couple days ago. Remember, I kept telling you, I thought the little girl he said was with me, her name was Lily. He said she came to him in a dream last night, and her name was Leslie. So, anyway, yeah. Yes, exactly, Kitty. You have your favorites. Move me in my seat. Yes. Yeah, when the hair on my neck stands up, that pretty much, or I get goosebumps. Hi, Teresa. How are you doing, doll? The hair on my neck stands up and I get goosebumps, and they're pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. But tonight will be great because of the gospel thing. So I just sit back and listen. I don't go in. I don't, you know, visit with anybody. I just kind of sit there and watch it and that kind of thing. Your cousin is named Leslie? Well, this Steve said I have a little spirit gal, a little ghost by the name of Leslie. I thought her name was Lily. That's just the first name that popped into my head. So anyway, yeah. But I want to thank you all for coming in. God, there's been so much going on in the drama world, right? I'm telling you, folks, you can't make this shit up. It's terrible. Lori. Well, I'm so glad you did, Lori, and you've done a good job singing, doll. Very good. And thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Stay gold. Thank you. Word, 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 Steve-O says. Yeah, you can't make that shit up. I'm telling you, bud. I'm telling you. It's rotten. Thanks, Pam. Thank you. I don't know how people go to bed at night, lay their head down and think everything's okay in their life. It's just not good, you know? Anyway, so let's speak about drama. I want y'all's opinion on what you think. Okay, so I'm just going to put this out here. This is Uber's drama. This is how exciting my flipping life is, right? So, oh, by the way, Irish Steve and Spirit Wolf, I watched your video of the Spirit Box together, or the EVP box. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to do, Teresa. So anyway, okay, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, I had, there is a caregiver company that I needed to be interviewed. They needed to come to my home and see what I needed to be done. And yeah, Uber's drama at the moment. This is so ridiculous. But hi, Debbie Q. How you doing, baby girl? But I needed to tell you about this, get your opinion. So anyway, let me back up. Georgia, my friend that you guys all met a couple days ago, she goes through the same company. And when I was going over there a lot to George's before I got sick and couldn't go so much, she had a little caregiver by the name of Kelly that I would sit and watch her work, and the little gal was good. She just didn't sit there on the couch and, you know, visit. I mean, if I want to visit her, I'll, you know, pull somebody off the corner and bring them home. But this little gal actually worked. She cleaned, she cooked for Georgia, helped her with her showers. She was just very, very good. So when I got interviewed by the same company, I asked the gal, do you have a gal by the name of Kelly, beep, beep, that works for you? I said, I would like that caregiver. No, we don't. I don't even know who you're talking about, she said. Never heard of her. I went, well, that's strange. Maybe she quit, you know, because I hadn't seen her in a while or heard about her and hadn't talked to Georgia. So I said, okay, well, you know, that's cool. She said, yeah, and I do the payroll. That's exactly one thing she said. I do the payroll, and I've never seen a name by the name of Kelly. I'm thinking, okay, I'll trust you. I'll go for your word. I don't have any reason to distrust you. So anyway, so then I get my caregiver, and don't get me wrong, she's okay, but she's got a few issues that I just don't feel comfortable with. And anyway, so when Georgia came over to visit me, she was saying, Kelly's going to try getting to be your caseworker. And I said, or your caregiver. And I said, well, what do you mean? Hi, Aunt Mimi. And she said, well, yeah, exactly, Lynn. No, devil dog. So anyway, I said to her, Georgia, I said, well, I was told that Kelly isn't there. She's never heard of Kelly, and she does the payroll. And I told her the full story. She said, that's a lie. Kelly's still working for me. So this morning I get a phone call. Of course, I didn't answer it because I was still in my bedroom and I had my phone out in the living room. So anyway, she texted me and said, you need to call this so-and-so gal that told you she didn't, you know this Kelly. And she said she needed your approval to put Kelly on your case. And I'm thinking, what the hell? Why would somebody lie about that, right? So I called her. I said, listen, you told me Kelly doesn't even exist with your company. What's going on? Well, now I don't know if we can put Kelly over there. You know her. I said, no, I know of her and I know what her work is. And I trust her. That's who I want for my caregiver. And she says, well, I just don't know if we can do that. I'm like, okay, let me know. So I get a phone call from Kelly. Says, yeah, I can come to you. I mean, my schedule's open. I can come on Wednesdays. I don't have a problem with it. So you just wait. The shit's going to roll downhill when I talk to this supervisor. And I say that supervisor loosely. She lied to me. Huh. What do y'all think? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. It is just wrong P Day. Oh, okay, Lady Lynn. Give her a big hug for Uber from Uber. So yeah. I'm thinking, what the hell is wrong with this lady? You don't want to lie. Do not lie. I don't like it. I don't like it. That was shady life. Yeah, okay, thank you. She is one of the supervisors, Pam. Her and this other gal are both supervisors. And it pisses me off. And I thought about going to the other one, the original supervisor. Yep. Hey, Tamara, my girl. Now I'm not feeling comfortable with your company because your employee lied. Bad start of a relationship. Absolutely, Kitty. Thank you. I will take that into advisement. Yep. You know what? That's exactly what I thought too, Teresa. Yeah, something ain't right. So anyway, I know it, right, Green Eyes? How can I trust that company? And I thought about even going to a different company now because that gal lied to me. And she told Kelly, well, that's not true. I would know if I had you as an employee. And I told Kelly, I said, she's a damn liar. I'm coming right out and telling you she's a damn liar. Anyway, yes. Yep. So anyway, yeah, that was my drama. Are they subcontracting Kelly? No, she works for him. Random. Yeah. Um, exactly positive. Yep, exactly. Hey, former, welcome. So isn't that terrible that I have something like that for my drama? That's pretty bad, isn't it? Kind of boring. Trying to get her friend a job. Exactly, stay gold. Yes, exactly, farmer. That's what I thought too. Yep. So anyway, yeah. So I got up this morning, took my shower, and tried getting some people. AdSense is giving me a bad time. Still haven't gotten any of my money off of my super chat in the other place yet. They hold back a month. So I'm working on that. And what else did I do? Been working. I got just reading my emails and that kind of thing today, trying to catch up. Twitter is of course running rampant with drama. And yes, it is interesting. Absolutely. Yep. Tulula. Hello, doll. Deborah. Chrissy. Hello. Um, I used to have caregivers, but I want my independence for now until I go on dialysis and pray not sooner. Yeah, it's okay. I've got a caregiver. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face. Positive Bluebird. Sometimes a caregiver can be really got to make that vid. I'll send it in a few. I'll start working on it now. Thanks, Steve-O. Now, guys, I've got a doctor's appointment later on this afternoon. So I won't be around. Hey, Steve, how you doing, honey? How you doing? Mama Uber is good. Yep. Jerry Lynn, hello, doll. I gotta sub you guys. I just feel like I'm not doing my diligence here, subbing you guys as you come in. I'm just yapping my jaws, right? So it's really nice out here in Washington today. It's a little bit, there you go, Jerry Lynn, just gotcha. It's a little bit cold, but it's windy, but it's really actually nice. No snow. It's not raining over here today. What's it like in Seattle, Tamara? Is it raining over there? It looks like we might get a little bit of rain, but other than that, it's pretty good. Mama three boys. Hi, honey. I need to sub you, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I do. There, I got you done, baby. You're welcome, Jerry. Oh, anyway, yeah, they're more like home-based service for now. They're still in my program if I ever need them. Love you, Uber. You're so strong. Well, thank you, Positive. Yes, exactly, Stay Gold. You know, it's one thing. I'm a very independent person. Um, I, uh, I'm a very private person. I and I think that's because I'm such a recluse. You know, I'm very leery of letting people in my home that I don't know because I've got tons of medication. I've got things laying out, you know, my purse, that kind of thing. And I don't ever want to feel like I need to put it up. So for a caregiver to come in, it's somebody that I really need to trust. And because trust me, George has had a few caregivers that one stole her camera, one stole some medication, one took her uh, debit card. I mean, it's just crazy stuff. You never can tell who to trust, right? So I went to the best pizza joint in Washington State last week called Mountain Goat Pizza. Oh, I wonder where that is. Thank you, Kitty. Yes, I got a strike on my other channel. Poor Gay. Poor Gay. I don't want her to ever think it was her fault. Gay, if you're listening to me, doll, it wasn't your fault. I don't know. It was a flag. Somebody didn't like it. I've appealed it, but it's not your fault, doll. I don't know. There was nothing wrong with that. And the thing is, they're supposed to leave that video up for 7 days so that I can see and what was said in it was bad or done. And I just know there was nothing wrong with it. So anyway, but it's not your fault, Gay, not your fault at all, honey. Not at all. So anyway, let me go back to caregiver. See, ADHD, one to the other, to the other. PTSD does that, one to the other, to the other. Anyway, anyway, me being so independent, it's hard for me to let like a caregiver come in, let alone help me shower and that kind of thing, right? My shower I got to step up into, and it's real deep. It's a mess for me to try to get in and out of. Anyway, so I just wanted somebody that I trust to come in. And it was hard for me to give up that independence, but I didn't want to, if I fell or if the gal's helping me do things, you know, that I can't do by myself, such as change the sheets on my bed. I cannot do that by myself. And so I think it's a good thing sometimes to have a caregiver. Let me see what Captain say, what I miss. Pizza sounds good. I want a pizza, guys. That sounds good. What did you do, Captain? Who did you butt hurt? Now, Blaine. Let me see. Hi, Trainer Mary. My father has 24/7 caregivers. We found out one of them took him to the bank once a week to get 200. She kept taking his money. Oh my God, Trainer, I'm telling you, isn't that terrible? Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm so sorry that happened. Yeah, you got to be real careful. Real careful. Why in the hell would someone ever flag your channel? You're so kind always. Trust me, I've got a few haters. Captain, did you do it? I don't think so. I believe it or not, I've got some haters. Yes, folks, I do. I am not the most liked person on the planet. Does that bother me? You can't like everybody. You know, not everybody's going to be liked. Shell, my little darling. Yeah, I'm jealous. I think you're right. I think you're right. Well, you know what? There's nothing that I can do to make them change their mind about me. Captain's fault. Nor would I want to. I am not worried what they think about me. I've gotten some tough skin here lately. And if I did worry about it, y'all wouldn't even see it, to be honest with you. What's not to love? Oh, Tallulah, thank you. Thank you. We all have haters somewhere, even in these chats. It's called Common Respect and the Capability of Holding Back Our Thoughts of One Another. Absolutely. Oh, see, Marie, there you all, doll. I need to sub to you. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. I was thinking about you this morning while I was going through my list of people I needed to sub. Let me see, make sure I have Shell subbed. So, you know, I'm not going to, I am subscribed to you, Shell. I am not, yes, they're jealous. Absolutely. Yeah. I love you, C. Marie. You're such a sweetheart. Hey, Aunt Mimi, thank you so much for that video. That was so sweet. So sweet. Thank you. If you don't like somebody, I can see where they would clap back or they would say something. I'm a big one for telling the truth. If not, if somebody lies, I will go to the end to prove them a liar, just so that they shut up. And sometimes that's not the best, but sometimes it's okay too. Far, far away. I think I need to sub to you. Yep, I sure do. Anyway, you know, it's a shame that people have got to be like that. But what can you say? What can you do? You can't change your mind. You just got to keep going on with it, right? That's the way I look at it anyway. You know, it's just a crying shame. So anyway, enough about that. You can't beat a dead horse, right? Oh, Marine Mom, how are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, we miss you too and love you. I hope you're doing okay, Laura. Hello, doll. Oh, well, thank you. Imitation is flattery, I suppose. That's right, Rosie. We talked about that last night, doll. Remember? Remember? And I'm glad you didn't do anything because, oh, Chaos. Hi, honey. Stanley, nobody really cares, doll. Be good. So anyway, yeah. But yeah, positive. Horses are beaten to a pulp on YouTube. Oh, don't tell me that. I can't even hear about that. I do. Hi, Deborah. Lindsay, hello. I know, right? That horse is dead. Don't tell me about that, Shell. That would break my heart. I can't see. I get goosebumps whenever an animal is abused. I'm not doing well, but thank you for asking, Uber. Oh, Marine Mom. Please, please contact me on Twitter or something so we can talk. Thank you, Lady Lynn. Not on for long. Just want to say hello. Deborah, thank you so much. I really appreciate the views, everybody, and the support. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll hit that deadline by February, which is okay. Oh, you didn't meet. Oh, okay, good. Oh, you have me. Oh, gosh, I was going to see now. I would have thought about those poor horses all day long. Thank you for letting me know. I think, oh, gosh, those poor horses. Oh, my gosh. I can't even watch those commercials with those poor. Oh, thank you for the flowers. Oh, thank you, Spirit Wolf. I really appreciate it. I really do. Yes, Steve, Leslie, you said is her name. I just got done talking about you prior to you coming in, Steve. Yeah, I got your DM. Thank you so much. Yeah, Shell, good thing you said something. Hell, I would have been. Uber PayPal is in the description box. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, I would have been thinking about those poor horses all day long. I can't even watch those poor dogs on the commercials. I turn to commercials. I do. Suzanne, hello. A lady says, I've got haters every social media platform. One hater on Tumblr went as far as creating a petition to shut down my blog back in 2015. But blog is still up, though. Some of the art is labeled adult. Oh, I love your art. I mean, yeah, Laura, I love your art. And I think that It's all, art is an expression of oneself, no matter what it is or how you do it. And one is perceiving it. That's their right as a viewer to perceive whatever they want to out of that. But please, please, folks, don't bring that artist down. They have just as much right to express their freedom as anybody else does. And just because you don't see it the way that you think they should, doesn't mean that it's wrong. I mean, it just cracks me up, these people that are so self-righteous, right? Oh my gosh. But oh my gosh, Shell, you cracked me up. Uber, I'm trying to get a hold of Julie Ann, whom I want a framed picture from. She has my address from Twitter, private message a month ago. It probably takes a while to receive it. You know what, Positive? Did you DM her? You said you did. I will ask her to DM you, okay? I will try to get a hold of her for sure. My regular phone number, but anyway, Julianne can get a hold of me in other private messages. Anyway, I left Twitter, some people stalking, harassing. Well, how's she supposed to get a hold of you then, Positive Bluebird? You left Twitter and harassing. But anyway, Julianne can get a hold of me in other private messages. She may not have other private messages, Kitty. I mean, Positive. Yeah, she'll be back on stream here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that. You're such a sweetheart. And for the record, Teresa and I do talk on the phone. Thank you, Pam. She's a pretty nice gal. Pretty nice gal. Messenger or Instagram. She may not have those, Positive, but I will let her know. Definitely. I will let her know. And then she will be here February 4th. Look, I have it here on my little, see? Can y'all see right there? I have it there. February 4th. She will be here. We'll be doing the Meryl Streep. So, hey, Adrielle, thank you so much for coming in. Let me make sure I sub you. I'm trying to get all my subscribers caught up. So I really appreciate y'all coming in. And Lady Lynn is going to go see her dad. She got, I know, Shell, right? I'm like a little kid. I love stuff like that. Love it. So I'm really happy that she got me that. I had to DM her last night and tell her thank you. I was just so happy. Oh, thank you. A hug to you too, Teresa. You're such a sweetheart. Yeah, and I'm using a little purple pen. Isn't that special? Oh my gosh. Isn't that funny, P-Day? But you know what? I found out I used to have a memory like Fort Knox. I could retain. And working for a bank, you've got to be up on all the new federal laws. I mean, every week there's new laws, and you've got to know what you're talking about when you're at a bank. You've got to. And so I was constantly in training and retaining all this stuff. Then I went through chemo and radiation and all the medication, and my memory is like, boom, gone. And so I had to start writing everything down. I can sit here and look at something and say, well, little Rosie just said, I love office supplies, and I definitely need them now, but I'm going to go to the store tomorrow at 4 o'clock. All I remember is little Rosie said something about office supplies. I would have to write it down that she's going to at 4 o'clock to get office supplies. That's what my memory is reduced to. Chemo brain, absolutely. Yep. So anyway, Lady Lynn got her ticket. She's going to go down to Florida. She's going to see her daddy, and the kids are all going with her. So I'm really happy about that. Her and I talked, and I'm going to tell you guys just from experience. Hi, Donna. How you doing, doll? Um, Hi, Red Roadrunner. I think I need to sub to you too, real quick. Yep, I do. Oh, I'm subscribed. Well, hell, I'm better than I thought. So anyway, see, what was I just talking about? Oh, Lady Lynn. So anyway, I'm talking from experience, folks. When you've got a loved one that is sick, bye, Teresa. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hugs and love to you, babe. Yeah, radiation is not, little Rosie, radiation is not bad when it first starts off. And I wish I could lift up my shirt and show y'all what it's left me with. But towards the end of my treatment of radiation, I think I had 25. Towards the end, I started getting really bad burns to where I had huge blisters, and I'm still scarred from it. And plus, it's left, there's a certain word for it. It's like a radiation, it caused scar tissue in my chest. So my chest on the right side feels like a basketball with the density of a basketball. It's real hard. So, you know, it wasn't fun. Oh, Tamara, thank you. Yeah, it does make you sick and it does wear you out. Actually, oh God, see, here I am getting off the thing of Lady Lynn again. Anyway, if you've got anybody that is sick, and you don't know whether or not to go see them because you have other severe issues going on, honey, people, go. Deal with it, so that there's no regrets later, because you only get that one chance if they're close to moving on to another world. So please spend as much time as you can with your loved ones and before. So it's very important. Yes, exactly, little Rosie. It is the unknown. You'll do fine, babe. Little Rosie, the radiation itself, it took longer for me to get undressed and dressed than it did to do the radiation by itself. And if you go look at my video, you will see that I had them take pictures of me laying on the radiation table. They actually make a form for you to lay on, so that they don't have to. And I'm tattooed. I have a tattoo here, one down on my belly, and one underneath my arm pit. And it's just a little dot. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if I could show you guys that or not. I better not. My better judgment. Better not. Anyway, it's just a little, well, I'll do it right here. It's just a little blue. They're little blue dots. Probably about like that. And that's, so they make you lay on this form that they've made for you, so that every time you go in for your radiation, they're hitting exactly the same spot every time. And yeah, no kidding, Chaos. Yeah, exactly, little Rosie. So anyway, no kidding, Captain. But little Rosie, I'm here for you, babe, if you want to talk. And remember, we're going to be doing this. Show on here, I think, or on Little Rosie's. We'll let you guys know about stuff like that. But did give him heartburn. Yeah, Pam. Yep. It was, it does everybody different. I think and it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt when you go in there, Yep, we're getting it together, babe. When you start feeling better, we're going to go ahead and do it, so that you all know. What did she say? Kitty, Laura's the best recommendation I can give from personal experience. If you see yourself behaving in a way that is out of character for you, Find your own comfort zone. Absolutely, Kitty. Very good advice. Green Eye says, my grandpa had that on his forehead from brain cancer. I know, right? Right, Green Eyes? Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Lady Raven says, and never missed their phone calls. I missed my mom's last phone call because I chose to play around with my new art tablet. I haven't touched it since. The guilt is great for me. Now, lady, I'm going to tell you, I know what you're talking about. The guilt for me is extremely bad. That's one reason why I'm in therapy, is because I could not revive my mother, and she lay dead on the floor for a couple hours before I found her. And so the guilt for me is tremendous, and I know what you're talking about. But sweetheart, you need to forgive yourself. Your mother, or she wouldn't want that to happen. She would not want you to do that. She would want you to continue and not feel the guilt. But you're absolutely right. Phone calls, visits. Yes, Green Eyes, you're right. Spirit, thank you very much, honey, and I will be coming in and seeing you. You're right, Tamara. Illnesses, and I should take that advice, Tamara. I should take that advice. You know, the only way I get out is when somebody makes me. You know, when either somebody comes and gets me or Tamara, I can't believe you just said that to me. Life happens, you know, thank you. But I want to not only, you can't teach this stuff, but I want for people to be aware through what I've gone through. I'm okay. I am okay. I have learned a lot of lessons in my life, a lot. And well, good, Green Eyes, I'm glad. What did Payday say? What did Payday say? Oh, thank you, Kitty. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. You know, if I could just tell my story and let somebody relate to it, and like not feeling guilty because they didn't answer a phone call, that's huge, folks. That is huge. That guilt she's carrying is huge. How do I know? Because I do it too. And thank God, yes, Stay Gold, thank God that I am going through treatment. I've missed the last couple times because I didn't want to leave my home. I've got to go today, but thank God this lady has told me my self-worth is being good to myself. Quit beating myself up for something I probably had no control over. None. You had no control over when your mama passed, honey. None. But then again, we go back to be kind to people. You never know what's going to happen. Yep, Stay Gold. Yep. Deborah says, I don't ever leave unless I really have to. I found my son who passed in 2012. It still feels like yesterday. Oh, boy. And I really need to tell my story. I'm so scared of mean people. Deborah, you can tell your story anytime you want in here. You can call me anytime and tell me your story if you don't feel comfortable. You can always talk to me. I would love to hear your story. So, Deborah, I'm so sorry for your loss. See, look at these people in here. Yeah, you can't get over it, lady. No, you can't get over it. It's not easy to get over. And bye, Teresa. Love you, honey. you can't get over something like that. You will in your own time. You never get over something like that. But what you can do is you can learn to forgive yourself with any guilt that you carry, and you can learn to not accept it, but you can learn to live with it. Live with the passing. Carry those good memories. It's really hard. Just like yesterday, I was talking about my mom. You know, I talk about those good times, and it takes away the bad of the last image I had of her. Yeah, stay gold. See, there's so many of you in here. Yes, Paula, you never get over it, honey. Red Roadrunner says, when my mom passed, she was alone. I had to take my daughter home because she had a fever. It was an hour drive. I was exhausted, lied down for a bit. She died while I was gone. I know, honey. I know. Now listen, I have read a lot of studies on this. Did you know if you go in and you check on a program called hospice? Boy, that's tough, Laura, when you were 13. Wow, that's tough. You know, anytime you girls, ladies, gentlemen, want to come up on panel and talk about this stuff, you are more than welcome. If you think it's going to help somebody or it's going to help you, you're more than welcome to come up here. You let me know. But I'm going to tell you something. Yes, I'm glad I did, because he finally peaced and not gasping for air. That's how I remember him now. Exactly, Tamara. Family didn't want me in the room with dad after he died. I'm glad I did. Oh, yeah, Tamara, bless your heart. When she died, see, Marie says, I couldn't be with my mom when she died. All I could do was have the nurse put the phone to her ear several times a day so I could say I love her and that Jesus was waiting for her. It killed you. Yes. I did that with my Aunt Catherine. My Aunt Catherine had a brain tumor and her daughter lived in Oklahoma. And I went in there and I used to sing this song to my aunt. Let me see if I can sing it without cracking up here. I used to sing, kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Never know how much, let me see, never think how much I love you. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how much I really love you, 'cause in my arms is where I'll always be. So kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. So anyway, I used to sing that to my aunt all the time, all the time. And so I went in to see her. Sorry, I forgot the words, everybody. And she was just laying there, and I was singing to her, and the phone rang. And it was my cousin on the phone. And she said, can you put the phone up to my mama? She said, I can't be there. And I did. And Aunt Catherine couldn't talk. So she sat there and told her mom how much she loved her. But that was the best that I could do for my cousin. And that's the best my cousin could do. Her name is Carol. And that was the best that my cousin could do. And I could hear her telling her how much she loved her mama, and that she could go and she could pass on and it would be okay, that she would be okay. So yes, tough stuff. Yes, Wendy. Oh, Tamara. You're funny. You're funny. But I understand what you're saying when you said you had to say goodbye on the phone. That had to have been real tough. Ellie says, I wish I had my mom. I had a mom. My mom dropped me off at the bus station when I was 5, and I never knew her. I heard her. She died last year of drug overdose. I sometimes wish I had a mother's love. Oh, Ellie, my God. My God. Yeah, I'm so sorry. See, Marie, boy, I've heard that many times. I've only heard my mom rattle. I've never been the same since. I lost my brother right before her. He died in his bed. I'm a mess, to be honest. See, Marie, my heart goes out to you folks, especially, y'all that are still suffering. It's nothing you get over. You always remember it. See, Marie, I got a special place in my heart for you. I always have since the Facebook time. Um, you get a hold of me, and I'll give you my personal phone number so that you and I can always talk. Royal, how you doing, babe? I just look at you guys, 20 years. See, it's something you just never get over. Never get over. And yes, exactly, payday. See, Marie, I think many of us have that special side. You know what? I'm always here for you. Always here for you. You know, there's nothing like losing a child. It's a special kind of hell I now live in. I know, Debbie. And I'm hoping that we can do this with, you know what, little Rosie, this might be the first subject that we want to work on, to be honest with you. Look at all these people. I think my mom is 67. She has no idea what she's missing from her only daughter. As she said, I am dead to her when I went homeless last year. Positive Bluebird, but look how good you've done. You've got to move on, baby. I know it hurts, but you got to prove to yourself that you're a good person. You don't need to prove it to anybody else. You know your self-worth. You know your self-worth. I know that's got to hurt like hell to hear somebody say that to you. But look how far you've come, honey. You've done wonderful. Debbie, you are such a strong lady. Oh, boy. Yes, Debbie, it does. Lady Raven said, my mom passed from brain death from respiratory failure due to COPD. It was horrible to watch. She would grimace, contort, kick her legs out, reflexes. She made a guttural groan sound. Unfortunately, with COPD, that is part of the process. Part of the process. And, I wouldn't recommend anybody being around. Now, let me get back to the hospice thing. I go off on these. I read the chat. Hospice will tell you, and hospice will tell you that a lot of times the patient doesn't want people around when they pass away. I don't know how they know that, but sometimes they'll just hang on and hang on and hang on and hang on. And they just want to. How did we get off on this subject? Oh, my word. I'm sorry. I'm bringing everybody down, aren't I? Yes. But look at y'all. You all have a story. Look at these people. Look at these people. That's good to hear, Green Eyes. Good to hear. Good to hear. Look at all of these people that are been through this. Yes, you're right, little Rosie. It is. It is. Okay, folks, that's, I don't want to be bringing anybody down, but this is a reality. I know I don't want anyone around. I don't want my family to see that. I saw my mom 2 days before she passed. It was horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Stay gold. I know, right? It is strengthening, and it is, look at all of you just sharing the love. I mean, we've got people that are burdened with this guilt. We've got people that are burdened with the last sight of watching somebody pass away. This is not easy, folks. It's reality, though. We're going to be born and we're going to die. Each one of us are dying day in and day out. A little bit of us dies day in and day out. What you do in between that time, make it good. Don't be an ass. Don't be a hard person to get along with. Don't be a liar. Don't be a user. Make your time here on earth worth it. Show your love instead of your hate. I know I could preach all day long about that. And when I get a burr under my saddle, I come out fighting. I can be the meanest little bitch there is. I can. I can. Really, I can. My whole point is, while your time's on earth, make it worthwhile, guys. Make it worthwhile. You know? I know, Pam, right? Preach it, sister. People say being born is hard work and leaving is hard work. Yes, Marie, I am a true. Oh, I'm a true believer in that also. It's just a part of life. I mean, we're going to live and we're going to die, and we're dying. We're dying the second we take our first breath. We're dying. So that ought to tell you all something, you know? One of these days, I am going to tell you what I have decided to do. I'm not even going to go there with anybody at this time and point. I think I've only told one person what I plan on doing, but you're welcome, Wendy. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Poor Adams, he's probably sitting back thinking, this woman is flipping crazy. This woman is crazy. Hey, Mama Uber, I'm on. My wife is Steve. Oh, hi, Mary. That's Steve's wife. Hello. So glad you came in. You know, I go into these streams sometimes, and I just sit in my chair and shake my head. Now, I go into Adam's stream. If you want somebody that's just real laid back, go into, yep, see, there he is right there, S. Adams. If y'all sub to him, he's real laid back. And if I've had a bad day like I did yesterday, I just go in and I lay back and I watch other streams, positive streams. I don't go into the drama streams. Well, thank you. Yes, Paula, you're absolutely right. Yes. Yes. Look at all you. I'm so proud of you all. Chris, Tina, hey, honey. How are you? Thank you for coming in. See, Marie, I'm telling you, girl. Sparks, hi, babe. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I'm offering to share with you anything that I can, including my shoulders. I have big shoulders. I have big shoulders. Oh, thank you, Donna. This is a good stream, you know. Marie, Mom, sat for 12 long days with my mother-in-law until she finally passed. Every time I thought that time is all it would literally take my breath away. I've never been there when someone is passing. You know, Marie, Mom, it can be a very rewarding, a very painful thing to watch. I have been with several people that have passed away. I was with my friend in Texas while her daddy passed away. I said to our father while he was taking his last breath, and then her sister also. I was with her while her sister was passing away. And it can be a very rewarding, but it can be a very scary thing if you've never seen it before. I'm really, my grand passed away this morning. Oh, Sparks, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, honey, oh, I'm so sorry, babe. Our condolences go out to you, babe. Oh, speaking of psychics, mediums, I got to tell you something. I got to show y'all. I'm just so excited about this. Captain, I just saw your message. I cracked myself up, he said. You are so funny. I just saw your message. I was letting my dogs out earlier. I got to tell you all. So, I had asked my psychic friend, and I'm going to put her name in here. There's her name. She's got a YouTube channel. She is a very well-known psychic medium. And I had asked her if she would like to come on to my show. And this is what I got in reply. Hey, Katie, wow, I'm just seeing your message. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'd love to do that. Congratulations on that. And I'm going to be subscribing to your channel. I can call you this week and we can set it up if you're still wanting me to. Sorry that I'm just seeing your message. She's a very, very busy lady. And she is going to be coming on our show. When? I don't know. But we're going to be talking to her. She did a reading for me via Skype. And this woman is phenomenal, phenomenal. She talked to my mother. She talked to my dad. She talked to my uncle. And she was writing all this stuff down and scribbling it. She didn't know shit about my life. And I'm just like blown away. This woman is phenomenal. So anyway, no, her name is Angel Lee, and she has a YouTube channel. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull her up. The woman is phenomenal. Let me see. She's a spiritual messenger, and the woman is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So we're going to get her on to the show. Hey, Vlog from the Blog. I subbed you. Thank you for coming in. That is her channel there that I just put on there. Just finished. It's about 15 minutes long. So whenever you have a good sit down time, hon, pause and follow along if needed. It should be uploaded before this stream ends. Okay, honey. Thank you, Steve-O. You're such a sweetheart. So I want you all to go to this gal's channel and sub her. She will be coming on. Let me make sure that's working. Yeah, it's taking you right to her. It's working for me, little Rosie. You might have to redo it, but yeah, cancer is terrible. I mean, I'm here to tell you. Yes, she does do personal readings, Payday. She will do them on Skype or on Facebook. She is quite the lady, and she's such a sweetheart. Yeah, she's wonderful. You guys need to go in and watch some of her readings. She's very well known. She's been on a few TV shows. Yeah, we'll be getting her on the show, which I'm really looking forward to. Bye, PD or PB. So anyway, I'm back to Sparks, and I'm sorry, Sparks, for your loss this morning. Honey, it's once again, I know it doesn't ease the pain, but she probably had a pretty good life. And thank God she's not in any more pain, right? Funniest unfunny guy, you are such a character. Such a character. Yes, P-Day. She's very sweet. What I did was, it was my sister had a real hard time with my mother's passing. She was the baby of the family. She never really had to take care of mom. She didn't like to get herself involved in that. Why? Because she just couldn't handle seeing mom sick. And so she had a real hard time with mom passing. And so for her birthday last year, I asked Angel to come on Skype and do a reading for my sister. And she did. And it was funny because Angel even brought a few of her friends that had passed in and gave certain signs that only Helen knew. And Helen had never even heard about Angel Lee. And what I did for her birthday was I ordered Chinese food and had I had a book of Angel Lee's here sitting on my desk and had everything ready. I had the office door closed and then brought her in. So it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate this. I have some of the best mods ever. I am so proud of my mods. Payday said, my boyfriend died, the love of my life, and my boy's dad died 10 months later. Never been the same. Oh, Payday. I'm so sorry. So sorry, honey. Oh, Ash, well, thank you for coming in. Thank you. I will lose it if my dad passes. He just turned 50. Mary, it's really, really tough to lose a loved one. I don't care who you are. It's tough, you know? And I don't ever want to take that away from anybody. Never. It's an experience that only you can experience and only you can handle and only you can carry. But what I don't want you to carry is the guilt. The guilt will ruin your life. You cannot help when somebody passes away. It is not upon your shoulders to think that you could change anything. Could I change anything with my mother that night with her walker and hitting the ground and dying? Could I have changed that? No. Could I have found her earlier? Yes. Would it have made a difference? No. She was already passed. But I didn't see that. I did CPR on her. I tried bringing her back to life, even though she had a DNR, do not resuscitate. And I knew that's not what my mom wanted. But I tried. And I carried the guilt of knowing that I can bring her back to life and that I didn't find her earlier. But could I have changed things? No, she was going to pass anyway. She would have passed. I could not have brought her back. So that's what I don't want you guys to do, is have the guilt. It's tough. Now, do I feel bad that I didn't tell my mom the night before I went to bed I loved her? I feel very bad. Very bad about that. Do I feel guilty about it? At times I did. Do I know my mother loved me and I loved her? Yes, and that helps. So, that's right. That's right. Absolutely. I tried with my son as well. Deborah, I just, to lose a child, I know how close it was for me and my son when I almost lost him. I cannot imagine losing a child, nor would I put that upon anybody. It just breaks my heart to think that, that somebody's lost a child. Breaks my heart. And that's something I don't think you ever get over. Yes, but it's still hard, Aunt Mimi. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. So, just keep in mind, folks, keep in mind, guys, that Okay, Spark says on 28th of February, my boy will have been gone 22 years. I just can't imagine. And you probably, Sparks, and all you, Debbie, all of you that lost a child, you probably know the exact time of death. You probably remember everything about that, just like it was yesterday. Janet, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, well, you know what? I mean, here, and I know this is ridiculous to say, and that she was proud of me before she passed. I hold that tight. Exactly, Stay Gold. Exactly. Paula said the best thing to do is talk in therapy. I didn't, and it hit me like a sledgehammer 5 years after the fact. To the point, I attempted suicide. Please talk it out, people, and get help. Yes, Paula, very good advice. Yep, Sparks, I'm so sorry. You know, and I know this doesn't help anybody, but if I wish I could take the burden on for you guys. I really do. On some of you that are having a hard time. And I know that's irrational to even think that way, but you guys are just, I just don't like to see anybody in pain and hurting. Just breaks me up. God needed an angel, absolutely, Sparks. They would have to put me in a coma if I lost a child or a mental hospital sedated. People who've gone through it, are some strong people. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, Stay Gold. Wow. Yep. I need a torso trainer for my own body, plastic surgery. Yep. And remember that, Sparks. God needed an angel. Just remember that. Somehow that's comforting. And just remember that, folks. Yeah. Oh, Kitty. Well, thank you, Tamara. You guys do too. You guys bring us just as much love to me. And I want y'all to know that, you know. You bring a lot of comfort to me. And it's okay, folks. It's okay to be human. It's okay to, you know, feel that you're never going to get through this. It's okay to have those feelings. You're only a human being, for crying out loud, you know? So anyway, thanks, Captain. Well, listen, you see this little one back here? You know what he's telling me, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, that kid, he's just stop jumping up like a jack-o'-lantern. You need to get a job. You need to start earning your own keep. Do you hear me, buddy? Now, I'm telling you, I ain't pulling this bullshit no more. Yeah, you need to get a job. No, sir. Get a job. Pay your own way. See, everybody's saying hi to you. Oh, now you're over here? Yeah, you think you're sneaky, right? Get a job. Yes, absolutely. It is. Okay, guys. Stop. Don't talk to me like that. You need to know where your bread is buttered, sir. What side? All right. So, I love you all. Stop. No. It don't work that way. I will tell you. Not really, but it sounded good. Okay. I love you all. Sandy, hello, doll. Earn your keep. Absolutely. Come here. Come here. No, sir. You're about ready to drive me crazy. Okay. Now, tomorrow is going to be a patch. I love you all. I got to go let my little one out to drain his lizard. And thank you very, 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 very much. And we'll talk to y'all. Bentley rules. He does. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Love you.